Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name's Natalie and I do videos on handbag reviews, unboxings, anything luxury related. So if you like that kind of content, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you back. In today's video, I've got a special unboxing to share with you guys. It's not a true unboxing because I received this as a gift, a wedding gift from my parents. And I just wanted to share it with you guys because this has been on my wish list for a number of years. And it just means a lot to me because my parents got it for me for my wedding day. And yeah, it's just really, really special. So let's get into the unboxing. So what I'll be unboxing today is from Van Cleef Arpels, and they actually ordered it online. That's why it came in this beautiful box. The item is obviously not this big because if you guys know Van Cleef Arpels, you know, they do fine jewelry, very delicate, intricate jewelry, and I don't think anything would be this large from Van Cleef Arpels, or not that I've seen anyway. But yeah, this is just the way it came packaged and it's just beautiful. So I've obviously kept it, and it's just got two little tabs here that you can pull. It's just like a big shoebox. So it just comes out like that. So then inside the box is this large white folder, which is attached by these elastic tabs on the corners. And inside this folder houses all the documentation that you need for the piece. So like the authenticity card, the receipt, the care booklet. I think it came with the polishing cloth as well. So then at the back here, it just has the Van Cleef Arpels logo, and it's just a little like flip open folder. So just unhook it like that. And then inside is just everything that you need. So I think this one is the authenticity card or the care booklet. So it just opens up like that and it's just beautifully presented. It's so stunning. And then this is the authenticity card itself. So it comes in this little green sleeve, and then this is the care booklet in here. So that is really, really nice. And then everything else in here is just like the receipts, and this is the polishing cloth that it comes with, and this polishing cloth is gigantic, so it just slides out like that. And then here we have the cloth. So it says Van Cleef Arpels, and this is a really generous size cleaning cloth. It's huge. So that's what it looks like, and it's a really nice soft polishing cloth material. So that's nice that it came with it. So that was everything in this white folder. So then back to the box. The backing of this board here actually has a ribbon tab attached to it. So you can actually take this out and it just comes out like that. And then this is beautifully presented. So at the back here, you can kind of see the intricate detailing of the Maison store. So you can see the store windows and the shop front, and it's just beautiful the way it's presented. And these little slits here actually had the Van Cleef Arpels ribbon through it, and my piece came in this box, a square box, which just sat in this middle part. So the ribbon actually tied the box securely in there. So I also wanted to mention that it also came with the shopping tote bag. So even though we purchased it online, they still threw in the shopping tote bag. And I just love it when luxury brands throw it in there when you're purchasing online, because it just adds to the whole experience. And then inside is the ribbon that was tied around the box. It also came with a little gift card, and then here you can just write a little note, but my parents have just left it blank because they actually wrote me a note online, and this is what it looks like. So I think when you purchase online, there's like a little message option, so you can throw in a little message, and it's just a white envelope with Van Cleef Arpels, and it's just a little card. Yeah, it's just a really nice little message. So I've obviously kept that together with everything. And then the final thing that came in the packaging is the item itself. So this is the gorgeous pearlescent box that the item comes in, and we just unbox it now together. So you just lift that lid up, and here we have the beautiful sage green again, and it's in this beautiful velvet suede texture. So the box just flips down like that, and then you can just slide out the box. So this is the beautiful box. I love the way this feels. The texture of it is so nice. So it just has the Van Cleef Arpels logo at the bottom. So then opening it up, we just have a little protector on top. So this is just like a little felt cover, just so the piece doesn't move around too much. So the piece that my parents got me for my wedding day is the Van Cleef Arpels Sweet Alhambra necklace in the white mother of pearl, and it's just stunning. I've just wanted this for such a long time. It's just so, so beautiful. I do have the bracelet version, so I got this a couple of years back, and I just love the way it stacks with my small love bracelet from Cartier. I just love these two together, and then now I have the matching necklace. So these two are so, so cute together. So this is what it looks like, and look at the chain. It just glistens so, so much. This is the most beautiful chain that I've ever seen from any luxury brand. It's a beautiful white pearlescent mother of pearl. And yeah, I just love the way it looks. It's just absolutely stunning. So I actually got the chain of the necklace extended by 3 centimeters. I think the max that they can do is 5 centimeters, but I chose 3 centimeters because it just wanted it a little bit lower, not too low. So I think it's just over 17 centimeters now. I think before that it was like 15.5 centimeters or something along those lines. It was definitely shorter than 16 centimeters, and I felt it was just way too short. So I'll pop it on for you. So it's really easy to pop on yourself, and this is just where it sits. And I'm not sure if I actually want it a bit lower. What do you guys think? I don't know if it's complimentary if you want to get it extended again, but it definitely is if you get it extended within the first year of purchasing the piece. So I got this extended and it only took about 2 weeks. They were saying it was going to take like 6 weeks because of the crazy Christmas period, but it only took about 2 weeks, so not long at all. But I just got it extended by 3 centimeters. Before that, it was just sitting a little bit higher. So 3 centimeters is not that much, but it was just sitting a bit high right in my collarbone. And I just felt really uncomfortable because I'm not really used to wearing necklaces with like pendants that high up. The only necklace that I wear that sits in my collarbone is my Tiffany & Co. Diamonds by the Yard pendant necklace, which is a really, really tiny diamond. It's like a 0.05 carat diamond. So it's very, very small. So it sits perfectly in the collarbone and I just love the way it looks. It kind of like sparkles in there. But with this mother of pearl, it's slightly heavier because it is like surrounded by 18 karat yellow gold and it's got the stone in it. It feels a bit heavier. Like it's not heavy, but it's obviously heavier than a really tiny diamond. So I just felt like it was kind of suffocating me a little bit. I probably just wasn't used to it, but it just felt like it was like pushing down on my collarbone and I was just feeling really uncomfortable every time I breathe, which kind of sounds crazy. I'm really sensitive to like little things like just touching me or just making me feel uncomfortable. I just get really sensitive to that kind of stuff. But yeah, it was just sitting too high up. And the sales associate told me that because this is a very small pendant, the Sweet Alhambra collection, it's supposed to sit high up. It's supposed to sit like more like a choker because it is small. And that the Vintage Alhambra, which is the next size up, which is a lot larger, actually the pendant is a lot larger. He said that one sits a bit lower because it's more like a pendant on a necklace, whereas this is more supposed to be like a choker. But I just really did not like that. So he got an extension chain to show me where he could extend it to or where they could extend it to. And I think the chain was a 5 centimeter, which is about, I think 2 inches. And it looked really low. It was probably just, probably down here. And I didn't really like the way it looked a bit lower because the pendant is really, really tiny. So I didn't really want a tiny pendant sitting so low. I think if you had a larger pendant or more of a statement piece, I think then it would sit a bit lower and that'll look okay. So that's why I decided to go with 3 centimeters, something in between. So they extended it and I thought that would add something to the chain at the back. So I'll show you what the loop looks like. So the loops just look like that. So there's 2 that you can adjust to. So I thought that they would add like another 3 centimeters to this or add like another loop. But he said they actually remove like the sides of the chains here. So they add 1.5 centimeters to this side and then 1.5 centimeters to this side. So then it's even. It's not just like a 3 centimeter attachment at the back here. Otherwise, if they were to add just 3 centimeters here, the clasp would kind of sit to the side. So yeah, that way it stays even and centered. But anyway, I extended it to 3 centimeters, but I was just wondering if I should maybe extend it to the 5 centimeter length. I'm really not sure. Because sometimes when I wear it, like when I put it on, it's perfectly fine. Like it just sits there. But as I move around and things, it kind of like slowly moves up. It creeps up a little bit as I'm like moving around. The chain will start to move and then it kind of moves up again. Not directly into where my collarbone is, like where it used to sit, but it's a little bit high. But I think it's kind of nice having it high up like that. Let me know what you guys think. If you think this is a good length or if you think I should get it a little bit longer. Just keep in mind that when I move, it kind of moves up. So it kind of sits around there. So it still kind of looks a bit like a choker. So it's just underneath my collarbone. And I tend to stack it with some other necklaces too. So I do like having that option. But yeah, that is the Van Cleef Arpels Sweet Alhambra necklace in mother of pearl in 18 karat yellow gold. I think I forgot to mention it's in 18 karat yellow gold. And yeah, I just absolutely love it now that they match together beautifully. And what really surprised me when I unboxed it, because I don't think I've seen the necklace in person before. When I purchased the bracelet, I was just looking at the bracelets, but I was just really shocked to see that the pendant is actually the same size as the pendant on the bracelet. I just thought that it was really, really interesting. I thought that the necklace would be slightly larger because it's on the neck. It's not just like a bracelet, but it's still really dainty, and it's actually the same size as the bracelet. So, oh, look how cute they are together. And I'm pretty sure if you got the sweet Alhambra earrings, it'll be the same size as well. So I just love how they match beautifully together. Oh my gosh, having like 2 Alhambra bracelets would be really nice, like stacked together. Look at how nice that looks. It's so pretty. But yeah, the chain is the same as well. This is like the most beautiful chain that I've ever seen in my life. It's just so sparkly. I think the way that they've cut the chain, it's like squared edging. You just have to see it in person. It's just beautiful, and you can just see now how much it just glistens. It's like liquid gold on my hand. It's so nice. Oh, okay. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that was what my parents got me for my wedding day, and it's really, really special. A little bit of gold, a little bit of white, and yeah, I just so glad I have this. This has been on my wish list for a number of years, and I've always wanted this. It's just so dainty, perfect for every day, perfect for stacking, even just as a statement piece if you're going out for like a night out or to an event. This just makes a beautiful, beautiful piece. So I'd highly recommend it. I'd highly recommend the bracelet as well. Just everything from the Van Cleef & Arpels Sweet Alhambra collection. I am eyeing the earrings next. I love the little stud earrings, but they're really expensive, and I think it's because there's like 2 stones with it, whereas this is obviously just the gold and 1 stone, whereas with the earrings you're getting 2 stones. So I think it's like a couple of grand more than this one. Can't remember exactly how much the necklace cost. I think it was around 2,240, and yeah, that's gone up a little bit since the last time I looked at it. Obviously, they've had price increases, but yeah, I'm really, really glad I finally have it in my collection, and I've been wearing it almost every single day. I just love it. You just have to be really careful with the mother of pearl though. You can't wear it in the shower, and it's recommended to take it off when you go to bed, which is okay. I don't normally tend to wear my jewelry, aside from like my wedding set and my love bracelet from Cartier. I don't tend to wear jewelry anyway. So yeah, just have to keep in mind that it is a mother of pearl. It is a natural stone. So if it gets wet, it can shrink over time. Like I'm talking years, like if you get it wet every single day for years, it will slowly start to shrink, and then you might see issues with it coming out, or you might have to replace it. And I think Van Cleef & Arpels can replace the stone, but it is at a cost, obviously. So yeah, just bear that in mind. Just be careful with it if you are looking into the mother of pearl. I think with the other stones, I think they're a little less delicate. So yeah, just make sure that you speak to the sales associate or the client representative if you're purchasing it online, just to make sure what you can and can't do. There is a care booklet as well, and also online there's a bit more information about how to care for the piece. So yeah, that is what my parents got me for my wedding day. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I have a lot more unboxings, reviews, and content coming up, so stay tuned for that. But until then, take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!